So good afternoon, sir. My name is John Power, and I am tasked to report about privacy for our topic, which is privacy and anonymity. By the way, we are Group 8, and start. So, privacy and anonymity. Ethical practices designed to protect the privacy of human subjects while collecting, analyzing, and reporting data. These two are different in a different concept, are both increasingly necessary as we get increasingly right to wiretap or wiretaps and track legally or so or not. And it's important to understand why they are integral part of their civil liberties, why they are not just beneficial to the individual but absolutely critical to a free society. So this is the background or the introduction. So privacy from the word private. This is it includes privacy of every people and every individual. It's like information. Number one is information, number, addresses, and different kind of emails that the person has. So the anonymity for me is the concept of being anonymous. Next, oh, privacy. Is it the ability of individuals or groups to determine for themselves when, how, and to what extent information about themselves is shared with others. At its extreme, privacy becomes anonymity when, for instance, a person uses it to conceal his or her true identity in order to cyberbully someone else. Conversely, excessive privacy could also conceal perpetrators of criminals, theories, or computer hacking acts from law enforcement agencies. So, privacy can also be anonymity. Why is that? From the examples given in the PowerPoint, so privacy can be anonymity. For example, your privacy, you hide your privacy, you hide your identity, and that's it's a privacy. And the way you hide your identity, so that the other people won't know that it was you, so that is anonymity. And privacy is a concept describing activities that you keep entirely to yourself. So that's it. Like you're hacking, so it is all the information you hacked by you, the information that you gather is and it's only you. You are only the one who knows the information. Not unless you will tell somebody else. Yes, that's it. Or to a limited group of people. It's like your friends. Okay, so for example, you create a page with different aliases, different names, and so you tell your friends, your circle of friends, and that's it. For example, I lock the door and I go in the men's room, not because I'm going something criminal or plotting to overthrow the government in the men's room, yes, but simply because I want to keep the activity there to myself. Yes, it is one of them. For example, as what example? So I'm gonna explain it. Then, for example, me going to restroom, somebody gonna pee. So that is my privacy to not let my friends know because I'm going to pee. So lisod man po nga ato na silang i-broadcast na manghihi ka. So that's it. That is your privacy. There are 7 distinct important types of privacies. We speak of privacy of body, correspondence, data, finance, identity, location, and territory. Yes, that's it. Privacy of body means their body is your own. Governmental agents may not examine or invade it without your consent. The word invade here doesn't imply sexual violence. It's much more mundane than that. Possibly taking a blood sample by puncturing your skin, for example, is a clear invasion of your body. Some in your bloodstream or desired substances, for example, a violation of your right, a privacy of body. Okay, so another example is that you want to go in an X-ray at a doctor, asks you the permission. Why is that? Why do you want to have an X-ray? And that's it. So next is privacy of correspondence. This is what we used to talk about when we discuss privacy online. Privacy of correspondence means two things. One, that you have absolute right to communicate in private, with whomever you choose, without anybody eavesdropping, without your consent, and two, that your choice of whom to communicate with. So just like you're having a chat with your loved ones, your family, your friends, that's it. That is the privacy of correspondence. The third one is privacy of data. Privacy of data is related to the jump to digital. It's the privacy of your diary in your home that isn't communicated to anybody. Your photos, your documents, your data. So that is the privacy of data. For example, your emails, your professors, your assignments, your thesis, your exams. That is privacy of data. I'm sorry about that. And the privacy of finance. Privacy of finance is used to be the bank secrecy. Meant that nobody, not even the government, was allowed to insight into your personal finances, wealth, debt, expenditure, income. So that is privacy of finance. When we discuss about finance, it is about money, about your real estate, land, how much money do you have in the bank, and that's it. That is privacy of finance. The next thing is privacy of identity. It is a right to go about your daily lives anonymously. The absence of a papers, please, society. That's it. That is privacy of identity. It is either we're going to introduce you or like just identity. The word identity, your identity is a person. You have the right to tell if you're a male, or female, or where you live, how many friends do you have. That's it. Your phone number, and that's privacy of identity. And the last one is privacy of location. Sorry about that. Privacy of location is the right for us to be wherever we went, without any part of the government knowing about it. So, privacy of location, it is whether to you we're going to reveal, especially your artist, your actress, actor, actresses, something like that. So they have the privacy of location. It is up to them if they want to reveal their location so that the fans will flock to them or keep to themselves. That's it. Privacy of territory. Privacy of territory is our right to not have our home invaded by government force. This extends beyond our home, though we take a lot of our territory with us as we walk about and move around. Pockets, handbags, and contents of our car, all part of privacy of territory. Okay, so I will give you one example. Privacy of territory is like home. Our home. The police cannot conduct a raid without warrant of raid, something like that. I'm not quite sure. And that's it. Privacy of territory. Or they cannot search your home without a search warrant. Okay, that's it. So anonymity. So this is the second topic, which is anonymity. Refers to collecting data without obtaining any personal, it's like survey. Identifying information, typically anonymity, is the procedure followed in quantitative studies and or confidentiality or privacy is maintained in qualitative studies. In both cases, the researcher gather information. Okay, it's like you're conducting your thesis, right? So it's up to the interviewee if the research data, or those questionnaires, the one who answered the questionnaires, if they want to put their name in there or not, just leave it blank. That is anonymity. Why is anonymity important? Ask yourself why. Well, for me, anonymity is important. There are different kinds of circumstances that anonymity is highly applicable as a person, right? It is a right to remain anonymous. That's it. And anonymity is important. So, for the success of service under certain conditions, anonymity can help to protect privacy so that respondents can reveal information that cannot be identified to them. That's it. When the survey poses exemptional risk for participants, anonymity may improve cooperation. Privacy protection in the Philippines. So these are the privacy that protection in the Philippines. Privacy protection in the Philippines. So Public Act number 10173, otherwise known as Data Privacy Act, is a law that seeks to protect all forms of information, be it private, personal, sensitive. It is made to cover both natural and jurisdictional persons involved in the processing of personal information. This is the reference in which we took those informations that we put in the PowerPoint, and although it's quite short and the data is not that thoroughly explained, but I hope you understand it. That's it. No, by the way, this is Maria Femilala, is our leader, and I am the presenter, and the one who researched this those details that I posted in the PowerPoint is Christian Mark Olandria. That's all, and goodbye.